In this episode, you'll see that even after many years of experience, we still fell into an Instagram trap. We'll also check if our favorite spots are still around, and whether the food tastes as good as we remember. Then it's time for the Thailand Tattoo Expo, where Radek, Anita's brother, and his wife Ania join us. I'll be finishing a tattoo that started back in Saigon, and I'll also be tattooing our friend Kacper from Taiwan. And finally, an after party that really blew us away. But before we get there, you'll see how once again, bad luck at the airport caught up with us.
So we are on the airport right now in Kaohsiung, Taiwan. We take a flight from here to Bangkok, 3.5-hour flight, but the minus is like we got overweight, pretty much overweight, like 40 pounds, I think. So if we can take this to the cabin in my backpack, we can fly, but if we don't, we need to buy extra luggage probably. So we will see. Not panic, not panic. My wife always said, not panic, Lukas. Always optimist. Yeah. This is what I learned her from the beginning. 11 years already. Always stay positive. Everything, completely everything, even small bag like this go on the wave. And of course we was overweight, like many kilograms. Nothing helps. I try to talk, I try to explain, like we carry on our luggage, but they don't care, so we need to pay for each kilograms. Shit happens.
No i tak, Łukasza prześwietlili bardzo dokładnie, a na mnie i pomidora prześwietlili tak, że zostały zważone tylko mój plecak, pomidora plecak. Ja miałem całe 3 kg nadwagi na plecaku, ale nagrody i inne pierdoły nie zostały w ogóle policzone, więc nie musimy nic dopłacać.
To jest po prostu urok osobisty, mordy. Fryzura fresh, uśmiech jest.
I zwierzęcy magnetyzm. Zwierzęcy magnetyzm. I pomidorowy magnetyzm, oczywiście.
Veggie madness.
Yeah.
I think it's just that when the staff sees someone, they're already sharp. When they spot travelers like us, like camels dragging 12 bags plus 2 big suitcases and carry-ons, they immediately send us for a bag scan because they know they'll probably be able to charge us extra. That's how I think it works. These people are specially trained for that, but if someone only has a small extra bag, they often just turn a blind eye. Here in Asia, though, I think they're more meticulous and by the book than in Europe.
They stop Tomato for a second because they don't let him in the power bank.
My power bank was too big as my belly, so power bank couldn't go with me.
Really? They stop your power bank?
Yeah, I give them like a gift. Just
Yeah, shit happens. But we
Kacper.
see it's Kacper already.
What?
So we take the same flight. It will be a really funny fly. Siema Kacper. All crew, it's ready for Thailand 2024. So we need to separate, like actually we figured out they got a flight 10 minutes before our flight. So airplane here to Bangkok is like a taxi every 10 minutes. So yeah, we will see in Bangkok. Safe travel, guys. O, okazuje się, że jeszcze nam ekipy trochę odpadło, bo nie ma Grega. No i teraz nie wiemy, czy wzięli go na przeszukanie, będzie musiał kasznąć.
zaglądać w kukułę, czy co?
Zaraz się okaże, co się z nim dzieje. Czy to tylko jakaś rutynowa kontrola, dlatego że ma oczywiście tymczasowy paszport. Nie, jest z nami. Grzesiek, musiałeś kasłać, czy nie?
Na szczęście nie ważyli jajek, ale za to musiałem przejść dodatkową kontrolę, ponieważ mam tymczasowy paszport. No. Życie.
Dobrze, że chociaż możesz na nim z nami lecieć, a nie do Polski wracać, kurczę.
Plus plusów.
Tak jest. Także ekipa nasza deadboderska jest, lecimy dalej. Takie sceny. To jest tak jak na tych filmikach. Pierwszy dzień w Tajlandii, drugi dzień, a tutaj mamy pierwszy dzień w Azji, drugi tydzień w Azji, a to już jest trzeci tydzień w Azji razem, więc to nie piwki przelewki, moi drodzy.
Jedno łóżko to sprawy.
To jest jeden pokój od tylu dni, to chłopacy już mają się ku sobie. Our airplane to Bangkok is almost empty. Yeah, really empty.
สอบสัมภาระกระเป๋า
Finally,
สตาง
we
ค์
landing.
โทรศัพท์มือถือ รวมถึงเอกสารการเดินทาง ในกระเป๋าเก้าอี้ด้านหน้าที่นั่ง และบนที่เก็บสัมภาระเหนือศีรษะของท่านให้เรียบร้อย ก่อนที่ท่าน
It
จะอ
was
อก
so
จากเครื่
long
องบิน
flight,
ค่ะ
3.5 hours, but
Dear
we feel
guests,
like 8 and a
Please
half.
check once again on your seat
Może
pocket
wylądował.
and the overhead.
Mango sticky rice, mango sticky rice. The entry check-in was so easy. Like when we say about Vietnam or Taiwan, here in Thailand, they just need our passport, scan for fingers, and that's it. Welcome in Bangkok, Thailand. We already buy our SIM card, unlimited internet for 1 month. 5G costs like $30. It's worth to check it out between companies because sometimes the price it's different. So the cheapest version, what we got, is 1,000 baht. Like I said, $30. We order our XL Uber. We finally put our suitcases inside and now we go to our hotel to check in and then we explore Bangkok. We cannot wait actually. We're tired but so excited. Am I right, Pomidor?
Oh.
It feels so nice to be back on familiar ground. We've basically got the same little hotel, the same apartments for the convention, so it's perfect. The convention is within walking distance, and we already know how everything works.
No pewnie. No bo to będzie zwariowany ruch. Chodźcie most.
Greg? Greg. Nice to meet you, Greg. Tomorrow, Jordan, yeah?
Jordan.
Yes,
Where are you
I'm
from?
Smyku.
Manchester, England. Your name's
Manchester.
Smyku.
Smyku.
Yeah.
Smyku. Or like Schmiegel.
Or
like.
Smoky, yeah.
As you probably already guessed, yes, marijuana is legal in Thailand. You can buy it in many places, really hundreds of spots set up for it. All you need is to be over 18 and have your ID with you.
Can I take a picture with you?
Yeah, sure. Do it. But look, is that 3?
Yeah, I'll get together, I'll take it.
Brother, look at that shit. I'm happy tomato now, you go.
Chcesz się zaciągnąć?
Żeby historii stało się zadość.
God damn it, Wilson. In heaven now.
We're off to find some food. We need to eat since so far we've only had breakfast and it's already 10 p.m.
We find our place with best food ever. So we're really happy and we want to find this typical restaurant. Tomium masz sup. Nie chcesz zupy?
Tam mi sałatka?
Ale to nie będzie miejsca wtedy na sticky rice'a.
No to jutro.
Czy jest tam jakieś mięso, czy jest to zupa bez mięsa? We find perfect spot because we got so many local people. It's full restaurant of people and only local people. We love eat at a place like that because first of all, it's really Thai food. The second one, it's of course much cheaper. And third, it's really tasty, always better.
Ale liczyłem na to jednak, że...
Delicious tom yum, but even when you smell, you feel it will be spicy. The food was truly amazing, like really delicious. So that kind of food we can eat every single day. And of course we will coming back tomorrow morning for good breakfast. Maybe mango sticky rice, one of the best dessert we ever eat. I truly recommend. It's really important you don't have to watch what they condition have in the kitchen. But I really want to record you anyway. But don't focus on that. The food here, it's so spicy, so kill all bacteria. Our first day in Bangkok. We start amazing morning, beautiful weather. I see it's so sunny and so hot. Use sunblock, guys. Remember, yeah. Only some mosquitoes attack and bite, so we need to go to 7-Eleven and buy some stuff to protect from mosquitoes.
This is our spa area at the hotel, a gym and a beautiful pool.
Wyczekanie desery.
We're now in an electronics store. I really love these stores here in Asia. I'd been looking for a microphone for our Sony Mark 7C2 camera, or whatever it's called, for a long time. We searched for ages for the right mic and finally found it here. What's interesting, my friends, is that the microphone we wanted, the original Sony one, costs around 1,700 PLN in Poland. And here, the price of a brand new one is about 870 PLN. So that's a huge crushing difference. Of course, we're getting it, and I think in this series we'll finally have really great sound, both from the camera and from this little DJI action cam I'm recording on right now.
Beautiful place, like a VIP place, next to the stage, the best one I think. We are on an interesting coffee spot right now. Anika found that spot in Instagram or TikTok, I believe. We will see. It should be really, really funny. Prowadź, tam właśnie, bo to ty znalazłeś.
No. 36 psów tu żyje.
We're about to head out to the run to clean up after the dogs. Listen, here's a fun fact. To enter this cafe and play with the dogs, there are specific times for the runs, let's call them, when we as customers can go in and pet the dogs. The surprise is that while everything looks so nice and pretty on Instagram Reels, nobody tells you that you have to buy a ticket, which costs 350 Thai baht per person, around $9. And on top of that, you also have to order some food, coffee, or other things. I wonder if we'll get to feed the dogs. We'll see. I just hope it's worth it. If it helps the dogs, and as Tomato said, better for them to be out on the run than on someone's plate, then it's fine. That's the truth.
Odcinek z serii testowanie potraw.
Tak jest.
Pan Pomidor testuje.
Gyoza z prosiaczkiem chyba. Ale może być gorące też. No, nie powiem, żeby to była restauracja Makowicza, ale jest całkiem spoko.
Nie spodobało nam się to, że trzeba zapłacić niemałe pieniądze, żeby w ogóle tutaj wejść. No i że warunki dla psów też nie są jakieś super ekstra. Ja bardzo kocham pieski i fajnie jest tutaj być, żeby chociaż trochę je pogłaskać. Ale z drugiej strony jest to smutne, że ciągle przychodzą tu nowi ludzie, głaszczą te psy. Te psy są już tak zmęczone tym, że nawet nie chcą do nas podchodzić, tylko uciekają wręcz. Gdybyśmy wiedzieli, że tak to wygląda, to pewnie byśmy tutaj nie przyszli.
And it kind of feels like a zoo here. The dogs get to go out for an hour or 40 minutes, then they're put back in the cage, and it's a swap. The next dogs come out for their hour, and then it's another change. So honestly, I think it's even worse than a zoo. Because at least in a zoo, though I really don't approve of or like it, the animals at least have some peace to themselves, since people are on the other side of the cage. Here, people come right up and force themselves on the dogs, trying to cuddle them. That's why I personally warn against taking everything you see in TikTok virals at face value. Very often, those videos don't have much to do with reality, just like in this case. Oh, and now they're about to lock us in the cage with the dogs, together. Here we go. The scene we're seeing here is exactly like that little alligator kept in a cage in the Louisiana swamps, kept only so tourists can rub its belly and feel how soft it is. And the same with these dogs here on this tiny run we're standing in, kept just so tourists can come in and pet them, because that's the only way they'll let it happen, when they can't run away. So this doesn't really match what we saw on that pretty Instagram reel. There, it looked like a nice cafe where you could find a few dogs, some huskies, and enjoy a coffee. But it turns out this is just a factory. And this one here can barely keep its eyes open.
We were thinking it will be like a coffee spot with a couple dogs. Like this one what I show you in Taiwan with cats. But it's not. It's like a factory with dogs, and it's really bad, you know. It looks like some investor from US or maybe from Germany spent a lot of money to build that place, and they make this story. This is one guy with like all these dogs. He spent like 22 years to take care about these dogs, but I really don't believe in that story.
Co tu się nie dzieje? Czego tu nie ma?
We are coming on the train market. I was here 2 years ago when we tried to find suitcase for extra luggage, but then we got just couple minutes, maybe 1 hour to visit all place, and we want to try just suitcase. Today we got more time to explore more this beautiful place, one of the biggest market here in Bangkok. We can find actually everything, anything. We can find anything here, like barbers, tattoo shops, clothing, food, anything. It's so huge place. You will see that. Wszędzie sklepiki, wszędzie. Pani to potrafi kupować.
Pan to potrafi. Mąż zawsze dobrze wytarguje, ja nie potrafię.
Góra z górą się nie zejdzie, a człowiek z człowiekiem zawsze. Trafiliśmy.
Jak panowie?
Kupiłem Pokemony.
Tak? My jeszcze nie obeszliśmy nawet 1/3. Słuchajcie, dotknęliśmy mnie przy pierwszych 2 stanowiskach. Ale nie poddajemy się. Nie poddajemy się.
O, tamtego jeszcze, tamtego.
Chodźcie, chodźcie, chodźcie. Hi buddy. W takim hałasie.
Mamy przepiórcze jajka w różnym wydaniu. Zaczynamy od tego z kawiorem.
Wystarczy jedno, już będzie wiedział, czy to dobre, czy nie dobre. Dobre?
No, zajebiste.
Tak?
Tylko 25 batów.
O, sorki. 25 batów, czyli jakieś pewnie 2,80 za takie 5 przepiórczych jajeczek, 5 połóweczek jajeczek w przeróżnym wydaniu. O, jest chips sushi.
Dobra.
Poleciłem, bardzo fajna sprawa. Wypieczony taki chips jakby z ciasta naleśnikowego, bardzo chrupiący, lekko słodki. No i w środku dodatek i fajna przyprawa. Bardzo smaczna, polecam. Rejestracja. Będziemy się rejestrować. Moi drodzy, jakbyście jeszcze się zastanawiali, jakbyście jeszcze mieli jakiekolwiek obawy czy strachy przed swoją pierwszą konwencją, to chciałem wam przedstawić Anię, tatuatorkę, która pierwszą swoją konwencję w życiu robi w Tajlandii, właśnie w Bangkoku. Cześć Ania.
Cześć Łukasz.
Słuchaj, możesz nam powiedzieć, dlaczego tak się stało, że akurat pierwsza konwencja, Tajlandia, tak tutaj, kurczę, na bogato widzę.
No nie wiem, to był taki, wiesz, szybki impuls. Idziesz, idę. No i poszłam.
Pięknie, gratuluję, bo to naprawdę taką pierwszą konwencję na pewno zapamięta się na całe życie. Zresztą każdy się pamięta, ale tą już na pewno wyjątkowo. We make our setup 10 in the morning, so convention just started. But already many artists inside.
To my zaraz zobaczymy ewentualnie.
On the first day of the convention, I was finishing my piece from Vietnam. As you probably remember, my client got really sick from the air conditioning that froze him mercilessly. Luckily, we managed to finish and cover up the whole thigh. My model flew over to Thailand, and we wrapped it up right on the first day of the Thailand Tattoo Expo. Thailand Tattoo Expo is truly an excellently organized convention. We've already gotten a bit used to this level of quality from the previous editions, and this is actually our third time at this convention.
Lukas Smyku, dead body tattoo. At the convention in Thailand, he took first place in the small color tattoo category, and together with Anika, they earned third place in realistic tattoo. The winning piece was the tattoo on Anika's leg and hip, created 4 years ago. Proof of true quality. A tattoo that still looks stunning after years, aging with dignity, and standing as a symbol of both durability and artistry.
What definitely adds to the prestige of this event is the fact that the convention is held only once every 2 years.
Koniec pierwszego dzionka konwencji. Tutaj. Lecimy coś porobić, a jutro ciąg dalszy konwentu. Ta szósta? To jest podejrzane.
Czemu?
To jest na szóstkę pomysł.
Na szóstym jakieś balety na szóstym piętrze? Podejrzane.
To winda.
Żeby to się nie skończyło krótko jak z twoim masażem.
The convention and our stay in Thailand became even more crazy, exciting, and fun because more people joined us, our whole group of friends, along with Anita's brother Radek and his wife Ania.
Yo. Bierzemy go na flow. Z Bangkoku. Ze szwagrem się za A. Ze szwagrem się za A.
second day of the convention, I tattooed our friend Kacper, who lives in Taiwan. You remember him from the last episode. He also flew here to tattoo at the convention in Bangkok. And on the second day, he sat down as my model.
The tattoo created for Radek was done during one of Lukas's group seminars. It was this very piece that the students could witness firsthand, from the first stroke of the machine to the final detail. Today, it wins an award, proving that Smyku seminars are not just theory, but living practice that leads to victories and inspires the next generation of artists. His journey is a testament that passion, determination, and heart for art truly lead to the top. And it's a reminder for all of us: never stop believing, never stop creating, never stop chasing your dreams.
The convention in Bangkok, just like the ones in Poland, unlike most European, American, or other Asian conventions, lasted only 2 days. Did we feel a bit of a shortage? I think so. It was so good that we would have gladly stayed for one more day. A big bow to the organizers of Asian conventions. They really know how to take care of the people who come to their events.
Konwencja i po konwencji.
Bye.
Goodbye, all the best.
Yeah. Gregor!
Bye.
Bye. Go fight.
Gregor!
Gregor!
We're heading to a wonderful party on a boat organized by the convention we attended. The organizer wrote to us, and we're going to this after party, a boat cruise with the panorama of Bangkok, Of course, we'll get to see all those beautiful sights if we manage to make it in time and the boat hasn't already left. We're already 13 minutes late. The traffic is insane.
So amazing place to explore. Like, wow. We got our tickets already and we wait for the ship.
Thailand Tattoo Expo.
Our favorite dessert, of course, mango sticky rice, available everywhere here. Beautiful here, just like on the Titanic. I'm sure you remember the before parties and after parties organized in Vietnam and Taiwan from the previous episodes. It was no different here. In Bangkok, the organizer really went all out. On Sunday, he held an after party right at the convention, a great move that kept most people on site so nobody scattered across the city. And on Monday, he organized an amazing boat tour with delicious, refined food, a fantastic vibe, wonderful people, and those views. Truly, a special time we'll remember for a long while. Thailand Tattoo Expo once again met our expectations 100%. A wonderful family-like atmosphere and amazing organization. For us, it was already the third time, and we'll definitely be back again in 2 years. Thailand is just getting started. Get ready for more wild street vibes, unforgettable flavors, and breathtaking views. Don't miss the next episode. And now, enjoy funny outtakes.
Dzień dobry, najlepszy konwent w Ameryce. Pomyliłem kurwa Stany w Afryce.
W Ameryce na Stany w Afryce.
And it was, lads, and it was. That's how we thinking. And it was, that's how we thinking. And it was, that's how we thinking. The food, nie, to się nie uda, jeszcze raz. Przeróżne rodzaje chipsusiów, a jak ktoś chciał chipsa zjeść, ale to są takie specjalne, wyjątkowe, na wieczór z żoną, przy szklaneczce denaturatu. Jak najbardziej smakują. A jednak jest pikantne dla każdego. Była spekulacja, czy to tylko pieprzyk wpadł.
Dopiero zauważyłam, że masz kolczyk w nosie.
Kolczyk w nosie?
A ja tak, a ona nie, przykleiłaś. A ja no to jest zrobiłam, ona przykleiłaś, nie świruj. I tak cały czas mi nie uwierzyła.
Nie ma powietrza w dętkach, ale to nic nie przeszkadza. On i tak jest najszybszy. Yeah. Mamy nasze karty SD, teraz już nic nas nie zaskoczy, będziemy nagrywać. Tyle materiału, że szok. Współczuję Maxowi, który będzie to wszystko musiał obejrzeć, żeby stworzyć dla Was przepiękny montaż.